What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy Zawoki, and we're looking at the Funko Pop spot with your boy Zawoki. We're going to be looking at the SDCC exclusive Funko Pops that are coming soon. Yes, SDCC is canceled due to the coronavirus or COVID-19, but we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pops that are still going to be released for you guys to purchase and buy at exclusive places and so forth like that. So guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorns. We take a look at all these right here, right now, on how you guys can get these ones for free. Starting off with it, if you guys have not subscribed to the Zawoki channel, make sure you guys are subscribing by hitting that little red bar down below. Make sure also you turn notifications. Make sure you guys like the video, because if you guys like Funko Pops, why not like the video, because this is an awesome channel. And then also make sure you guys comment down below whenever I post or when I ever show these Funko Pops. Make sure you guys let me know down below which ones you guys are going to get first. So looking at it, there's a lot here. There's a lot that I'm going to be buying myself, but we're going to be taking a look at the list right now. And starting off that is, the first one is Jack in the Box. I'm not quite sure if I would definitely get this one myself. Jack in the Box, I definitely remember when I was back and stationed in Washington State. They definitely got good tacos for $1. I think you get $1 for 2 tacos. But definitely Jack in the Box is probably not going to be my number one iconic pop that I want to get, but a lot of people like those, like Tiger or Tony the Tiger and so forth like that, cereal related, or the Toucan and so forth like that for Fruit Loops. But this is definitely going to be somebody that definitely likes iconic business Funkos. But I like myself, I'm very particular when it comes to Funko Pops. I definitely get Funko Pops when they reach my category, when it's come to Marvel, Fortnite, certain video games and stuff like that. I do collect some DC ones as well, but it definitely has to spark my interest in order for me to want to buy it. So I'll definitely let you guys know when I want one of these pops and what you guys think. Like I said, down below, make sure you guys comment down below which one you guys are going to want. Speaking of the Toucan, we have the Toucan, which is obviously from San Diego Comic-Con. These are all for 2020, so please don't think that these are all from last year or stuff like that, but it's for this year. This is definitely going to be one that people are going to want because it's the Comic-Con Toucan, and a lot of people are going to want to get this one. I'm not going to get this one myself, just because it's one of those ad icons, and I'm not really wanting to get that one. Next one is a Toucan, but spacesuit. I don't necessarily, like I said, I'm wanting to get this one. The Toucans are not my biggest wants, so I'm not quite sure, but it's going to spark somebody's interest. So we got a white spacesuit and obviously a red suit. Let me know down below if you guys think these Toucans are pretty cool, or if you guys are going to get these. I myself will not be getting these. But so moving on, we have the Alien remix from Pixar, dressed up in a toucan outfit. Kevin. I definitely remember these guys back in the movie when they're like, "Look, the claw, it moves." But I don't remember them wearing this outfit. Was this in the 4th Toy Story? Because I don't remember watching this, because I haven't seen the fourth Toy Story. I've seen the 3rd one, 2nd one, and 1st one. I haven't seen the 4th one. Let me know if you guys seen this in the 4th one. I'd definitely like to know. So moving on, we have the Anchorman. Definitely seen the Anchorman. Definitely pretty funny. I don't think myself will get this one. I'm not big into the Anchorman. It was definitely a good movie, but I'm not going to be getting this one myself. Let me know down in the comments. We have Anchorman with the jazz flute flame. Again, not my partake. Not going to get this one, but there's going to be people out there that love Anchorman. Another Anchorman with the cup. Again, I'm not going to want to get this one, but it's going to spark somebody's interest. I'm showing you guys every single one of these because I myself like certain ones, but you guys are going to like certain ones that I don't like. So with that being said, I'm going to make sure that I show all these pops, and then you guys, like I said below, comment down what you guys think. So Anchorman, Brian Fanta Scented. That's the one, another one. And then we have the Anchorman. If I did get anyone, it would be this one, because Steve Carell played this character. I love Steve Carell as a person and a character and a celebrity, and I definitely think it's a cool pop, but I won't be getting this one. Now, on the other hand, Back to the Future, I definitely remember and loved Back to the Future. I want to get the Back to the Future car that you were able to purchase with, I think it's Doc and Marty that are next to the car. I can't remember offhand if that one is an actual Funko Pop. I want to say I've seen as a box, but I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments if that is an actual pop. But Back to the Future, definitely an awesome game, or definitely an awesome movie. But like an Avengers Endgame, he says pretty much that Back to the Future was a total bunch of BS. But still a great movie. I might get this one depending on how many I actually buy, because I've been buying for about 3.5 years now, and every single year I'm pretty much buying CDC, ECCC, New York Comic Con. I mean, I'm buying a lot of Funko Pops. I just hit 410 myself, so I'm definitely reaching up there and in value as well. So I might be getting this one. Next one is Critical Role, Vexhala. Not quite sure where this comes from. I mean, it says Critical Royal, or Critical Role. Let me know in the comments if you guys have watched this yourselves. If this is a game, I'm not quite sure. It looks like just pretty much a sexiest witch, or a sexy witch kind of thing, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm not going to be getting that one myself because I don't really know where it comes from. But moving on, Dragon Ball Z. You guys are out there, you're Dragon Ball Z fans. This is coming here. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan. Not saying I don't like it. I just never got into it. But this is looking like somebody's going to be getting this one right off the bat, because a lot of people that get these Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops, they buy every single one like I buy my Marvel ones. So for all you guys that are Dragon Ball Z fans, make sure you guys get yours pre-ordered, or if not, grab them as soon as they can, because a lot of these SDCCs go completely fast. So make sure you guys get that in. I'm also not going to be releasing any value because, one, we don't know the value, because they won't know the value until they come out and see how popular or their popularity is. So take that consideration. I'm not going to be saying anything on Facebook or so forth like that. These are just pretty much the pre-orders or the pre-alphas. You keep saying buy on eBay, but you can't buy them on eBay yet. So without that said, moving on. We have the cat from the Emperor's New Groove when Yzma turns into a cat. I definitely thought this was a funny moment where the cat has the vial to turn themselves back from an animal to a person, or a person to an animal. I definitely think this one is cute, but I won't be getting this one because I don't necessarily collect the Disney ones. I think the only Disney ones I have is from Toy Story. I do have a Sully that's flocked, just because I want to buy it because it was flocked. But this one is the Yzma for you Disney Emperor's New Groove fans. Moving on, Fortnite is obviously my biggest Kickstarter of this channel. It definitely helped my channel grow with Fortnite montages, Fortnite news, and so forth like that. Definitely going to be wanting to get this one because this guy, his name is Ripley, so he's pretty much a walking slurp juice. And if you guys don't know what that is, slurp juice is pretty much a healable drink that you drink and you pretty much get health and shield in order to continue with the game. Or if you lose health, slurp juice was your friend to consume and regain health and shield. But this is a walking slurp juice. I'm loving the character. I'm so glad they came out with this character. I'm hoping they come out with like chase variations or other exclusives like a GameStop or a Walmart or a Target, and they would have the purple and red variation, because there's a red version and a purple version, and I would love to get all three. So if you guys are working for Funko, or if you guys know Funko, or you Funko people that are at the Funko company, hear me out now. Make chase versions or exclusives and make the red and blue, purple one. I guarantee they will sell. So moving on from said Ripley, I have all the Funko Pops when it comes to Fortnite, so this is just going to add to my collection. This is going to be a definite one that I'm going to be getting. Moving along for all you Harry Potter fans that go to Hogwarts and do spells and shit. You know what I was going to say. But Harry Potter fans, this is Harry Potter at the World Cup. I myself loved watching Harry Potter, but do not collect anything myself when it comes to Harry Potter. If I was a Harry Potter fan, I probably myself would be either a Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff. I'm not quite sure about Slytherin or the other one. I can't remember the other one offhand. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of that one is. I can't remember. But Harry Potter is coming. I'm not going to be getting this one, but let me know if you guys are going to get this one. So, Moving on, we have a dual pack, or technically a dual pack slash comic moment of Red Hood versus Deathstroke. My brother-in-law, that my sister is married to, is a big fan when it comes to Red Hood. I do have the Red Hood from San Diego Comic-Con from, I think it was two or 3 years ago. It's definitely pretty up there in value. I think it's like $40, but this is definitely one I might add. I don't necessarily get DC Funko Pops, but with these movie moments, they're really... I have all my movie moments back over here when it comes to Marvel, up here. You guys will see it when I do a room tour eventually, but I love the movie moments. Also, the Avenger Assembles movie moment that's coming out, and it's coming out in separate pieces. I definitely like that one, so I might be getting this one, depending how much it's valued or cost when it first comes out. So let me know if you guys are going to get this one. It's definitely going to be one to add to your DC collection. Speaking of DC, we have Dr. Freeze, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in Batman vs. Robin, or Batman and Robin, not Batman vs. Robin. I might get this one just because Arnold Schwarzenegger played this character in the movie and did an awesome job, I thought. Mr. Freeze is one of the best ones, I think, when it comes to a villain, besides Joker and so forth. And I think, who else do I like? I like Bane, too. Bane from Chris Nolan Batman. But definitely going to want to add that one to my collection just because I like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he played this Dr. Freeze. So, plus I think it says glitter on it. Yeah, it does say glitter on it, so it might sparkle. So make sure if you guys are DC fans, get this one for your collection. Speaking of more DC, we have Black Lightning. I think this is DC. I want to say, maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I never really heard of the Black Lightning besides seeing it as a notification on Netflix. So let me know if this is a DC comic hero. Like I said, I'm not a DC fan. I'm mostly Marvel. But Black Lightning has not been something I know about besides Netflix. So that is going to be coming here soon. Let me know if you guys are going to get that one. Moving on, we have more DC. We have Ra's al Ghul, which is the bad guy that's in the first movie when pretty much you found out that he was trying to poison the water supply. And he's the creator or the leader of the League of Shadows. Which I know that much because of Chris Nolan's Batman. But this is going to be definitely one for your Batman fans to add to the collection. I don't see myself buying this myself just because it's not too special to look at, but I mean, it's going to be somebody's sparked interest. Moving on, we have Cyborg Superman. My dad is a big Superman fan. I'm not necessarily thinking he would like this one. I might buy this one just for my dad birthday or Father's Day. I mean, it's already passed, but Cyborg Superman would definitely be cool for him to have. I myself won't be collecting this one. Sorry about that, guys. My phone is going off. But this one is definitely going to be adding to your DC collection. If you love Superman, the Man of Steel, this will be right up your alley. Now, for you Invader Zim fans, I've never gotten into this. My fiance has watched it a few times, but I'm not into this Zim Invader, or I'm not quite sure what this is. I think it's on Nickelodeon. Yeah, it says Nickelodeon at the top. I definitely have lost, I wouldn't say viewership on Nickelodeon. I haven't watched Nickelodeon since like iCarly was out, and it's been a while since I've seen that. So for you guys that like Zim or Invader Zim, this is gonna be right up your alley. I don't think, do they have more Invader Zims? I'm not, Invader Zim. Holy cow, I can't say it. But this one is gonna be coming here soon. I've never seen a Funko Pop that's been 1,016. I thought they've always been like 5,000 or 576. Or like double digits, single or triple digits, but I've never seen a quad digit. Maybe because they're coming out with so many, they're having to start even going higher. I'm not quite sure, but let me know down in the comments if you guys are gonna get this pop. Moving on, the next one I can't wait for, the man, the legend, the creator of Marvel, and I didn't think they were gonna make any more. Stan Lee himself in Iron Man, the first cameo that we ever got to see as him playing Hugh Hefner, which I am so excited that they made this Funko Pop. Hopefully they make more when it comes to the first Iron Man. It would have been cool for them to make some other characters. I mean, necessarily there's not many characters. I mean, you have the Iron Man, you have the bad guys and stuff like that. But it would have been cool if they could also, from Iron Man 2, made all the hammer drones, like the assault one, the Navy one, the Marine one, and the, what was the last? I can't remember. There was another one. There was Army, there was Navy, Air Force, and Marines. So that would be definitely cool if they came back with the Hammer drones and made Funko Pops like that. But Stan Lee is coming back once again in this Funko Pop, and you can dang well sure that I'm going to be getting this one because Stan Lee was the man that created Marvel itself. And there's a lot of us nerds out there that love Marvel and all of those superheroes that came along with it. So make sure you guys get that. Moving on, I thought this right off the bat, this was the first Iron Man, but instead it is Iron Bob and Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. Technically, it's Iron Bob's version of himself from the first Iron Man movie. Definitely pretty cool. I don't know if I'll get this one. I definitely like Jay and Silent Bob, but I don't necessarily have collected their Funko Pops. I think I had a dual pack at one time, or I saw one, but never purchased it off the shelf. It was like at one of our new nerd store, Holy Cop, called Nerding Out in Rochester, Minnesota. You should guys go over there and make sure you guys tune in on Tuesdays for those Funko Pops because they do them live and you guys can purchase them. There's people all over the United States buying those. So make sure you guys go on their Facebook, type in Nerding Out, and you guys can go over there and buy Pops and check out their website, or even go there if you guys are close and nearby. So with that being said, this one I'm definitely not going to be getting, but it's going to be for you guys out there that want to get those Funkos. Moving on, I will be getting this one because this was the first attempt at Deadpool, or technically Weapon. Can't remember what number, room number 11? I'm going to butcher that. I'm going to probably get hate in the comments, but Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, the first version that they thought they were going to create. Thank God in Deadpool 2, they made a funny little cameo that Deadpool came back in time and shot himself because he didn't like this version of Deadpool. So I thought this was pretty cool that they came out with this one with the X-Men lineup again. I think there's another one where there was a Nightcrawler, which was pretty cool. But this one is the first attempt in the Wolverine movie of Deadpool. Moving on, speaking of Nightcrawler, here's the X-Men Nightcrawler from the movie. I definitely thought this was one of my favorite characters in X-Men right off the bat, that he can phase into a cloud and completely teleport. So I'm definitely thinking I might be getting this one. I'll get this one, but I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I'm not quite sure. I still have to worry about room in my game room because I'm definitely running out of room. But with that being said, I will always keep buying Funko. Moving on, we have the Dark Captain Marvel. I really like the color contrast of this. Also the mohawk in the middle, of course, showing off Captain Marvel. And then obviously the power in her left hand. I will definitely be getting this one because, again, like I said, I am a big Marvel fan and I'm going to be getting this one. So this one will be coming soon. Make sure you guys find where this is going to be sold and get your pre-order. Next, we have a 10-inch supersize. You can know that I'm going to be getting this one because I love my Marvel 10 inches. A zombified thing. I think this one is so freaking awesome because, one, before I said one, Marvel Zombies, I made a video which I'll post down below in the description of the Marvel Zombies that are coming out, which was like Deadpool, Iron Man, Mysterio, Venom, a whole bunch of them that were in this lineup. I didn't think I was going to get any besides like Venom, maybe a couple other ones like Hulk and stuff like that. But then they had to go and make this one, and even the skeleton is stone, which I think is just a funny little thing that they added, which instead of it being bone, it's stone bone, which is pretty awesome. And it's the thing which he's technically rock. So can he be zombified? But also they made it a 10-inch version, which I am so super excited about. I'm going to be getting this one. I have like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 10-inch pops. This will make 15. I guarantee I'm going to be getting this one because I love these 10-inch pops. And you can best I'll be doing a review once this comes out. On all these pops that you see, I'll be doing reviews on them once I buy them. So, with that being said, there is the 10-inch thing, which I can't wait for. Moving on, we have Masters of the Universe. If you guys love Masters of the Universe, I never really got into it. All I know is I think it's Skeletor is in this. Please don't hurt me if I got that wrong. But this is the Blast Attack character. I'm not going to begin this one. It does say Toy Tokyo limited edition, so make sure that sticker is on there. Like I said on all my videos, make sure those stickers are on the bottom right corner, because if they are removed, they will lose their value. I'm telling you what, the sticker makes the pop. If not, the box also, it's conditioned, so make sure you guys take that into consideration. You look at that pop or that sticker. Also, with the Masters of the Universe, we have Crawful. Never heard of him. Definitely cool pop looking. Looks like half man, half crab, something to that effect. So let me know if you guys are going to be getting any of these Masters of the Universe down below. Also, next is My Hero Academia. I never really got into this. I know there's a lot of people that cosplay for this character, just because I remember seeing the grenade gloves, as you will. They look like grenades, but I've seen a lot of cosplays when it comes to San Diego Comic-Con, Comic-Cons entirely, when I've YouTube videos before. But this one is the Katsuki Bakugo. Did I say it right? Bakugo, Batsuki. I want to say I said it right, but this is for you guys, all you guys that are My Hero Academia. This is the one that you guys are going to want. Moving on, we have The Office, which is Dwight Schrute as Recyclops. I think this is pretty cool. Conserve, I definitely think this might go into my collection. I'm not quite sure yet. This is one I'm on the fence about, but for you Office fans, you're going to want to get this one. Moving on, we have so many to go for, but we're moving on. We have Pokemon. These already came out, but this one is flocked. Now, when it comes to chromed pops, flocked pops, multicolored pops, I don't think they're necessarily needed, but when it comes to flock pops, they're needed only if the character is actually fuzzy. So if you get somebody like Squirtle, which is a technically amphibious little creature, technically goes in water, they shouldn't have fur. But yet, they made Squirtle in a flocked. Pikachu is flocked. Yes, that's good. They made Bulbasaur flocked. Why? They made... What other... They made Charmander flocked. He's a little dragon. He's not flocked. Now, Vulpix should be flocked. It's a little... Looks like a little dog / fox. That should be flocked. When they make things that are not supposed to be flocked, it's stupid. Or if they make things that are chromed, just because they want to mass produce chrome pops and people want to buy them, like the Marvel chromed gold pops, they're not needed. Just because their 10th anniversary does not need, or if they make ones that are patina. The only ones they should be making patina is like Stan Lee, which is like a monument, but they make patina ones or they make wood ones. Why? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about chromed, flocked, patina, wood looking pops. I don't think they're necessarily needed. I do have all the chrome pops when it came to Thanos' glove, because one, Thanos has 6 colors and all Thanos is 6 colors, which is cool, but you don't need to do it to every, like, Batman, have a yellow Batman, a red Batman, a orange Batman, a blue Batman. You don't need it, but they do have it. So that's my little rant when it comes to these guys, of being flocked, chromed, or patinaed, and so forth. So Vulpix is coming flocked. Mewtwo, I mean, it looks cool flocked, but is he supposed to be flocked? I don't necessarily, honestly, I don't know what Mewtwo is when it comes to being a creature, but I don't think he should be flocked. In all of the movies and all of the shows that I've ever seen Mewtwo, or any card, he doesn't look fuzzy. But obviously, they made him flocked. I'll probably be getting this one and this one because, one, I collect the Pokemon ones because my kids love Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon. I don't dislike it, but it's something my kids like, and maybe someday they can carry on these Funko Pops and collect them once I'm gone in the future. But moving on, not to be depressed, we have Steve Aoki. That's that one. Don't hate me. I don't know who he is. I wouldn't say a sheltered life, but I don't get out much. But I pretty much go to work. I'm a family guy, and I play games. So with that being said, I don't know who Steve Aoki is. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys can tell me about Steve Aoki, and we'll go from there. So moving on, the next one, we have Samurai Jack. I remember this vaguely being on, what was it? Adult Swim, I want to say. I remember him, but I'm not even going to pronounce that name. It's like Scaramouche? Mouch? I'm not quite sure. But this one's coming out. Not going to be getting this one. A lot of them say Toy Tokyo, so remember that has the sticker. Yeah, so speaking of Samurai Jack, that's the one you want to get. Moving on, we have Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty has been so pounded into girls' heads that they need to have Hello Kitty on everything. Backpack, shoes, dresses, clothes, nail polish. I mean, Hello Kitty's everywhere. If it wasn't a disease, or if it was a disease, it would be the worst one besides coronavirus. Because Hello Kitty I've seen almost in every single store known manageable. But Hello Kitty is coming, and she's a robot form. So looking at this Funko Pop, this is Hello Kitty in a robot form. That's all I can say. And moving on. The next one we have Scott Pilgrim Saves the World as Wallace Wells. I've watched the movie. Can't say honestly I'm going to get this one, but this is Scott Pilgrim. So if all you guys out there that are Scott Pilgrim fans, this is one to add to your collection. The next one that I'm excited about is Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2-pack, Super Tails and Super Silver. Excuse me. I loved the new Sonic movie. I loved playing Sonic growing up on the Sega Genesis. I played hours on this game. Sonic, Tails, the whole 9 yards. I don't necessarily think I'm going to get this one just because it's a dual pack. Usually dual packs go pretty expensive because they're harder to find. But also, I have a lot of dual packs that it seems like they separate these ones eventually and will have singled these guys out. But I'm not quite sure because I got one that was a Thanos and Hulk. And they ended up separating them anyways. So I'll see what happens with the dual pack, if the dual pack continues to stay that way, or if they end up getting split up and are single packs. I'm not necessarily saying I don't like Super Tails, but I'm more of a person when it comes to Sonic / Super Silver and stuff like that. I'd rather have those. So moving on to the next one, we have Star Wars. The Star Wars for fans, if you guys love Star Wars, this is right up right up your alley, not bat. Sith Jet Trooper. I like Star Wars. I literally have watched all of them, but the only ones I really like is the Droid Army. I really can't remember much of the Star Wars. I liked Star Wars, don't get me wrong. I loved a lot of the Star Wars movies, but can't remember much of them because I haven't seen a Star Wars movie since... I can't remember. So please, you guys Star Wars fans that are out there, please don't hurt me in the comments down below. But if this is your Star Wars love, make sure you guys get this Funko Pop. Moving on, we have a little bit more here. We have the Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo, with the surfboard. Definitely think this is cool. I do have a buddy, he loves Ninja Turtles. I'm guaranteed. He says he doesn't like Funko Pops anymore, but maybe if I show this one, he'll definitely want this one. But it's a Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. I'm surprised they haven't come out with all 4 of them. But Michelangelo is the one that's coming. So, if you guys like Ninja Turtles, make sure you guys get it. Plus, he has little pizza pants, which is cool. Or his pizza boxers, as you will. These soda ones, I don't ever get. I like Funko when it comes to these guys. Or maybe the minis or the Dobes keychains maybe. And maybe the Pez dispensers. But these ones I don't really care about. But I'm going to still talk about them because you guys are going to want to talk about them. The Soda Moss Man, nope, not going to get that one. Master of the Universe, this looks pretty cool. But I'm not going to get it. It's called Trap Jaw. Yeah. Looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to get it. Nightmare Before Christmas, Tearaway Face Clown. Now, my fiance might get this one because she likes when it comes to being rare, and it shows that they're only making 3,000 pieces. She might want this one. Some of the characters in Nightmare Before Christmas, she doesn't really care about, but when it comes to, like, Sally, Jack, the Mayor, the triplets, maybe Oogie Boogie, but other than that, she really doesn't care about a lot of them besides the main characters. So the Tearaway Face Clown, I'm not quite sure if she's going to like that one, but I guess we'll see when she buys it or not. So moving on, we have Quaker Oats. Like I said, they make a lot of these ad icon characters. Captain Crunch, Crunchy Berry Beast. I'm not getting this one, but it looks pretty funny and quirky, but not getting this one. And that is looking like it's it for the moment, guys, for these Funko lists. Let me know, like I said, down below about what you guys think about these. Make sure you guys are going over to my social media, so when I do post information, if more get added, there are ones that can get added. There are ones that can get taken away. But make sure you guys are on my social media when it comes to my Twitter, and then also my Facebook, because I will post information if some of them have been postponed, if some of them have been canceled. Like Slife of the Sky Dragon, you was going to be coming out with the other God cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it actually got postponed and actually sent to an exclusive on Hot Topic. And people didn't know about it, and I wanted to make a video about it, but I didn't think I was going to, but instead I didn't, and I should have. So with that being said, make sure you guys follow my social medias to make sure you guys get updated when it comes to Funko Pops, and then also all my other videos when it comes to everything. And then speaking of these guys, for you guys to win, you guys can win Captain America, Iron Spider-Man, or a Captain Marvel by hitting that subscription button down below, like I said at the beginning of this video. So make sure you guys are subscribing by hitting that red bar icon down below, like I just said, and then you guys were entered for the giveaway. And then when I do the giveaway after the 1,000 subscribers, I will let you know about a video of how to win these by pretty much commenting and liking, and then we'll go from there. But 3 people will win one of these. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are excited about SDCC for 2020. Like I said, comment down below which one you guys are going to get. I don't care how many are in the list. I want to hear what you guys are going to get. So guys, keep it real, keep it safe, guys. Keep on collecting, keep on nerding out. Be safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!